It actually started when I was in the 7th grade. We had a state dentist come into our school to check our teeth, and my parents got a note home stating that I had cavities and I needed to see the dentist. And my parents were both factory workers and did the best they could to take time off and take me into the dentist, because those were funds that were not readily available in my household. And I decided then that I thought I might want to do something with kids and health. Thought I might like to be a pediatric dentist. As I got older, I shadowed a couple pediatric dentists and changed my mind. Dental hygiene was a fantastic place for me to start. And then once I got started, I saw so much need in the dental hygiene world and wanted to do more. So I decided at that point, even though I already had a family and obligations financially, that I was going to go back to dental school.
I always had an interest in dentistry since my time in college. One of the things that did spark my interest or reignite the interest was giving kids a smile. It's North Carolina Dental Society Give Kids a Smile event I went to in 2014 where the governor attended. And I was a member of SWAT in Greenville, North Carolina, and my job was to provide security. Afterwards, I was able to walk around and speak to some of the families and some of the volunteers that were there, and to see that people had taken the time out of their day and shut their business down to normal customers and open their doors to do nothing but provide free services, to me was tremendous. On top of that, I attended Mission of Mercy Clinic. There's obviously a need. They're there because they need to be there. And then when you go inside and you volunteer and get the opportunity to speak to people and see where they've driven from and how hard it was for them to get there and why they're there, and that so many people are devoting their time to assist and to give their time voluntarily, I think that speaks for the entire field of dentistry.
In 2009, I was laid off. There I was a wetlands biologist, and so I was out in the woods all day, every day. Couldn't find a job and decided to go back to school to pursue veterinary medicine. And along the way met a student that was volunteering at a North Carolina Missions of Mercy Dental Clinic, and he invited me to go. And during the course of that day, I met a lady who was a patient, and she had driven from New Bern, and she was going to have some front teeth pulled and given a partial denture. They had paired me up with a dentist that was taking out her teeth, and so I watched her have her teeth extracted and the partial denture given to her. I hand her a mirror, she looks in the mirror and just starts absolutely crying in tears of joy. And I'm crying, she's crying, and instantly I was hooked and she was so excited. She was about 45 years old, non-stop smiles, was so excited because now she was going to be able to get a job, and felt good about herself. And instantly, as soon as she left, I called my wife and said, just figured out what I need to be doing. And so from that day forward, March of 2010, it was full steam ahead to become a dentist.
That's what it's all about. It's not leaving out your neighbor just because they don't have the funds. These are your neighbors, these are your friends, these are the people that you go to church with, and populations are extremely, extremely appreciative. At the same time, there is more work out there that can be done in a single mom clinic.